A crypto miner was quietly running on my client's production server. My DevOps engineer spent 50 minutes trying to find it and couldn't. I found it in 4 from a friend's wedding. The tool that caught it is one of 9 SSH clients I tested for Windows this year. Stick around, I'll show you that exact moment in full. But first, which of the 9 actually deserves a spot on your machine? Great SSH client in 2026 isn't just a secure shell, it's how few tools you need to run your servers. We judged all 9 on 6 things. 1. Multi-server organization, find the right server in under 10 seconds. 2. Integrated file management, no separate WinSCP window. 3. Were your credentials live, your machine, or someone's cloud? 4. AI, assistance, and crucially, does it run commands automatically, or show them first? 5. Deployment, does it automate Git, PM2, and Nginx, or leave it to you? And 6. Real pricing at your team size. Here's how they stack up. Number 1, CtrlOps, and it takes a different approach from everything else here. Instead of a better terminal, it replaces the whole stack. Named server cards, connect to prod backend, not a raw IP. A full GUI file manager, drag, drop, edit configs, no SFTP app. Live monitoring, CPU, RAM, and disk for every server, no HTOP. One-click deployment, pick your framework, paste a repo, and it handles Git, NPM, PM2, Nginx, and SSL. And the differentiator, the AI terminal. Ask why is my server slow, and it generates the commands, shows them to you first, and waits for your approval before anything runs. Every credential stays on your machine, a ES256 encrypted. To be fair, no mobile app and no Kubernetes. But at $7 a month for unlimited servers, if you manage more than a couple, this is the one tool that replaces 4. Number 2, PuTTY. The Windows default since 1999 and still the lightest free way to open a single SSH connection, tiny, no install, 25 years of trust. But it does exactly one thing. No named servers, sessions, or raw IPs in the Windows registry, in plain text, readable by any process on the machine. No file transfer, that's WinSCP. No tabs, 5 servers, 5 windows. Perfect for your first server. The wrong tool the moment you have 3. Number 3, MobaXterm, PuTTY with everything Windows admins actually want bolted on. Tab sessions, a built-in SFTP browser, an embedded X11 server, RDP and VNC, one free executable, no install. The best free upgrade from PuTTY on Windows, full stop. The catch, Windows only, 1 Mac teammate fragments your workflow, no AI, no monitoring, and the free edition caps at 12 sessions. For a Windows-only shop, hard to beat at $0. Number 4, Windows Terminal with OpenSSH, and it's already on your machine. Open Terminal, type SSH, you're connected. Tabs, split panes, an SSH config file for named hosts, 0 downloads. Honestly, better than PuTTY in a nicer window. But it's still just a terminal, no file manager, no monitoring, no AI, the right pick if you refuse to install anything. Number 5, Termius, the most polished pure SSH client, and the only tool here with genuinely good mobile apps. SSH from your phone during an incident. Named hosts, built-in SFTP, snippets synced across Mac, Windows, Linux, iOS, and Android. The trade-offs, your keys sync to Termius's cloud, end-to-end encrypted, but some client contracts forbid third-party storage, and it's priced per seat. A 5-person team runs $100 a month. 2 more worth knowing quickly. Bitvise, completely free for any use with a graphical split-pane SFTP browser that eliminates WinSCP, Windows native and fast. And Tabby, open source, cross-platform, modern with a built-in connection manager and a plug-in ecosystem. Heavier on memory, but far more capable than PuTTY. Both are terminals first, no AI, no monitoring, no deployment. Number 8, SecureCRT, the enterprise standard since 1995. FIPS 140-2 validated, advanced scripting in Python and Perl, and probably already on your company's approved list if you're in government, defense, or healthcare IT. Around $116 a license. If you need FIPS, it's the right call. If you don't, you're paying enterprise prices for features you'll never use. Number 9, Warp, the most well-funded AI terminal on the market. $73 million in funding, built in Rust with block-based output and an agent mode that turns plain English into commands. The best terminal experience on Windows for writing code locally. But pointed at a server, 2 problems. Its AI doesn't have your server's context, and agent mode auto-runs commands by default, with no approval step. On production, 1 misread, prompt becomes a real incident. Here's why that approval step matters, the full story. I was at a friend's wedding when a client called. Their entire app had slowed to a crawl. I called my DevOps engineer to dig in. 50 minutes later, he called back completely stuck. Couldn't find it. So I opened my laptop, launched CtrlOps, and asked the AI terminal to analyze the running processes. Within minutes, it found it, a crypto miner running on the server, with a plain terminal. I'd have been Googling CPU metrics on my phone at the reception. With an auto-running AI, cleaning a compromised production box blind is how you corrupt a live database. Instead, I asked CtrlOps to remove the miner. It generated the cleanup commands, I reviewed them, clicked approve, and it was gone. Then I asked who did this. It ran the audits and showed me the exact SSH session, the timestamps, and the cause, an exposed GitLab key my engineer had added to run CI/CD. Investigated, cleaned, and secured from a wedding because the AI showed me every command before it ran. Same deployment, 2 ways. With PuTTY, WinSCP, and a browser. Find the server in a spreadsheet, open PuTTY, hunt for the right key, git pull, something breaks, Google it, open WinSCP to fix a config, restart, check the browser. 23 to 41 minutes, 3 apps, 4 context switches. In CtrlOps, click the server card, drag the config into the file manager, tell the AI terminal to pull, rebuild, and restart PM2, approve. Glance at the dashboard. 4 to 5 minutes, 1 app, 0 switches. At 3 deploys a week, that's about 100 minutes back every week. Cross every capability that matters, server directory, file manager, monitoring, approval-gated AI, deployment. Most tools do 1 or 2 things. CtrlOps is the only one that does all of them locally. And the pricing gap compounds with your team. For 5 people, Termius runs $100 a month, Warp $250. CtrlOps is 35 flat, unlimited servers, with the monitoring, files, and deployment the others charge extra for or simply don't do. So the honest pick for you. Beginner, 1 or 2 servers. PuTTY, Windows-only sysadmin, MobaXterm. Don't want to install anything, Windows Terminal. Whole team across every device including phones, Termius. Free SSH plus SFTP, Bitvise, open source no lock-in, Tabby. FIPS compliance, SecureCRT. Writing code locally with AI, Warp. And managing 5+ servers, deploying, transferring files. Debugging production at 2 a.m. That's exactly what CtrlOps was built for. Don't take my word for it. Here's what people who actually switched are saying. CtrlOps is $7 a month, unlimited servers, 1 month free, no credit card, link in the description with the full written comparison. Pick the tool that matches your biggest pain today, because the best SSH client is the one you use without fighting it.